Corn.
Your little super sentai. Anyway, I'm sorry. That was a little retarded. Let me not say that word on YouTube. Hello there. Ugh, I look weird. I look like a Teletubby or something. I know it's been a while. I remember my YouTube password now. It's been almost a month. Now, a lot has been happening the last month. A lot happened last month, I'm not gonna lie. So I can't say all of it in one video. But I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna also have to deal with the quality of this video. It's kind of a word. I can't say the word on YouTube. I'm very tired, so I'm faking it right now. But it's okay. Now, before I get into my messy, shitty roommates, how are you guys doing? Fine? Because I'm doing okay. You know, I mean, the good thing about last week or month, I should say, is that I hung out with friends and I went to Walmart or something. I guess that. Oh, and I got a mic. Well, it's not mine; it's my mom's. You know, you are what you get. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm very delirious. Now let me get up now so I can wake myself up. I don't know why I'm tired right now. Now I'm not gonna lie with you guys. Let me get straight to the point. My roommates are dirty as fuck. They're dirty. They're really dirty. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to okay, but listen to me. They're very messy. Okay. Let's just start off with this, right? Let's start off with this. I have two of them. There's three of us in there. We have one that doesn't belong. We have a girl there. They're together, a couple. How do you bring a couple into the equation? Why is there a couple in my? Why are she doesn't even live there. You have I'm not gonna say let's call him Jay. Now the first time that I saw Jay when the school year started, you know, he was chill, he was cool, he was a little weird aura. I'm into auras. You know how people have auras about them? He had a very weird one. I don't know what it was about him. It's just like as soon as I saw him, like he just, it felt weird. Like, I don't know. So I moved back into my dorm, right? Because it's the second semester. To my non-college students, basically, after your first semester, you move out and you come back after the break. So we came back after the break, right? I came to my dorm room, right? And I was alone at first. My roommate got kicked out for some. Oh, I told you guys about that actually in my last videos. Go check those out. Now, my roommate was kicked out, right? And I was alone for like 3 months. So what's it called? I get back from break, right? And there's girl lotion, girl shampoo on the bathroom or whatever. I mean the sink area. Cause like when you walk in, there's like a sink area near my dorm or whatever. And I'm like, this can't be right. This looks. I see like a blow dryer. I see like that sweet and honey and sweet little cartridge thing that those girls be putting on their skin. I see like makeup stuff. Like I see like a whole bunch of feminine things, and I think, no, this can't be right. There's no way that I was paired with a girl. There's no way that my school is this horny that they want to see two college students get at it in a room. And my thing isn't co-ed or co whatever it's called. Is it co-ed where like the genders mix? Or I thought I was tripping out because I was like, no, wait, I'm tripping. There's no way. So I got a little nervous because, you know, as a guy, I don't want to share a room with a girl. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all are messy. No offense, a lot of you guys are. My mom helps me pack back in, right? And so I see the dude, and it's a guy. I got a little disappointed. I thought I was gonna be with a girl, but I be thinking I be getting my hopes high too much. I mean, hopes high. Anyway, so he comes in, right? And he doesn't even look my mother in the eye. She's trying to talk to him, trying to get to know him. I am too. I'm trying to talk to him. And he doesn't even look us in the eye. He just says, yo, what's up? And walks in the room, closes the door, locks the door. I'm like, okay, damn, okay. Like, good first impression, man. So, not, okay. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I mean, whatever. Like, I guess he's just not a talkative guy. And then the next week, I should say, I see this girl. And I wonder, who is this? She just appeared out of nowhere. Literally, this is what she does. This is what I find annoying. She sits in the bathroom. She takes up half of the space. Half of her stuff, half of the mess in my dorm room is hers. We have hair on the floor. We have toothpaste. I don't know, like, and you know how I know it's her? Because he has long hair, so he's gonna shed, of course, but he has dreads, so they're not going to shed as much. She has a lot of hair, and who is beeping out there? Anyway, and when I literally, oh my god! First of all, you don't even introduce yourself. You don't even live here. You literally are co-signing with your boyfriend or something. You don't have a place to live, whatever. Cool. I don't know what's going on with this situation. But she shows up out of nowhere, taking up half of the bathroom. She literally grabs the chair and she sits down on like half of the bathroom. And then we got bro over here, okay? He's standing on my mat, messing it up everything. Like no consideration for my stuff. Like you're literally stepping on it with your little toes, big toes, I should say. And look, listen to me. I don't shame body, but I'm already ashamed of my body sometimes. So I'm not like fat phobic or anything. But listen to me. They're big people. They're not big, but they are on the very big side. And so they take half of the entire fucking space. So literally, I can't even brush my teeth because all they do is make out, talk, and then the girl, she's over here. She can't even stay. She's sitting on the chair when I'm trying to brush my teeth. She gives me these weird looks for some reason. Why are you giving me weird looks? You don't even live here. You like, this is not your space. It's not your territory. You're looking at me like I'm out of place. I don't even come out of my room. Huh? I don't even come out of my room because she's there. It's not even him. I don't care about him. He's cool, whatever. He's a little dirty, whatever. He's dirty, she's messy. Dirty, messy don't make good mixes. They combine like goat milk. It's actually insane. I'm not even trying to be like mean. Like they are messy. We have gum on the floor. Like this is a school. I don't know what. I took a video and everything. It's crazy. I had to clean up one time. Right, this guy brought this huge cart. Not of weed. I'm saying like cart of like it's like a cart that the school gives you when you're trying to move in or out. Like this little cart that you push through or something or whatever. He brought the cart. This cart is big, by the way. It's a big container. He left it inside of the fucking dorm. He left it in there, and I'm like, all right, here's another mess, man. I told him I was trying to be nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nice person. I'm not that confrontational. I'm not gonna lie. You're an adult. You should know when to clean up your mess. So and this is not the first occurrence. First out of many. So this is the first one, right? I told him, hey man, can you please get like, you know, like the car, please, like it's kind of taking up the space. You know what I'm saying? Can you please do that? He said, yeah, sure. Sure thing, man. 1 week passed. Still there. I let it slide. Maybe they're doing something. Even though I hear them laughing and in their dorm room every day. Yes. I'll get to that in a minute. Now, I let it pass because maybe they're busy. I don't know. Maybe they're something. Okay. A day passes. Okay, man, what's going on? I'm trying to be patient because I have class and I have time to clean up. I waited 2 weeks, still there. 3 weeks, I'm like, all right. At this point, bro, I need to get this out. And I told my dad too. And you know how dads are. You know that they want you to be assertive. They want you to be the man. Most dads. That's how my dad is, at least. Be assertive. Like, especially my father. He's very outspoken. Like if someone messes with his space or with someone else's space, like he's gonna speak up for real. So like if he sees me, I don't know what that is. I don't know why that happens. Anyways, so like he's telling me like be assertive. Like don't clean nobody's mess. You know what I'm saying? Like take credit where it's due. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't even know if I used that term correctly. Now anyways, so I was like whatever. I just didn't want to. And he got a little mad that I moved it. But I don't want like I live here. Like I don't want that to be in my space anymore. I'm trying to like chill, man. I can't even go in the anyway. That's strike one. I told you to move it. You didn't move it. And it's not like they're busy anyway. They literally stay cooped up in the dorm room, in their room every single day. Every day I hear them. They laugh, they giggle, oh my god, the amount of times that they had sex. I heard them going crazy. I didn't even have to peek my head like this, like a fucking weirdo, like a creep. I can hear them from a mile away. I can hear them going, oh yeah. I can hear them going, especially her. She's mad loud. I can't stand the girl there. I understand that they're together, but like, why is she here? Why is she here? The bathroom, there's literally dust mites in the bathroom. There's toilet. There was a sponge in the bathroom. Why is there a sponge in the bathroom? What are you trying to clean, SpongeBob? What are you doing? Why is there a sponge in there? I guarantee it's her. I don't like her. When I walk and say hello, she gives me this weird look. I'm like, okay, excuse me. I'm not gonna call you the B word because you're not. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna call you that. But like, dude, it's like she imposes in my space all the time, and I try to say something. And okay, there's another occurrence too that has something to do with her. So for some reason, she's very, how do I say this? She's the most assertive. She's very territorial over him for some odd reason. I don't know why. And every single time when they're in the counter where I have to brush my teeth for the morning, they are literally standing there. It's mad awkward. They don't even say hello. I mean, well, the guy does, but she doesn't. Like most of your stuff is there. You could at least clean up. We can work something out. You don't do anything. You don't play any part at all. You're just there. You just take up the space. You're just literally a waste of space. And she's so loud. Anyway, I'm not even going chronological order. I'm just talking about the things that annoy me. Anyway, so look, listen to this. So, for some reason, they sweep, right? Or they don't have a sweep, I guess. But for some reason, I told him about this too. Before this situation I'm about to tell you, that involved a girl or whatever. Jay, I called him, I think. Them two, the floor is dirty. There's like dust mites. It's like a whole fucking battlefield. Like, it's crazy. Like World War II. Like, you got bottles on the floor. Like, it's crazy. And it was swept up, right? And it was there for a week. That mess, that sweep mess or whatever, they didn't clean that. I had to sweep it myself. I had to literally tell bro, hey man, can we sweep, man? I literally made a chart. I made a cleanup chart in the living room for them to see. We even discussed this too. We have RAs. Those are the lead of the building that we're in. We're in building there's 3,000 buildings. We're in building 1,000. So the head of our buildings, or like the admins, I guess you could say, we have to set up an appointment and we discuss our like cleaning habits to them. Like, we make a chart, which she has not followed at all. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So what's her name? What was I? Oh yeah. So the sweep thing, right? He didn't even ask for a sweep. I mean a broom, sorry. He didn't ask for a broom, nothing. Like, it's literally sat there for 2 weeks. 2 weeks of dust mites. Not sweeping it at all. I can literally feel it crinkle on my feet, on my toes. I can't even walk barefoot there. It's crazy. I would probably get a fungus. So, what's it called? I tell him like, hey man, this needs to be swept. Still not swept. Hey man, can you clean the bathroom? Bathroom's not clean. What do I got to do? I got to bang on their door? And then, thankfully, I don't hear them going at it anymore through the walls, because she was loud. I can hear the bed squeaking and everything. Like, it felt like it sounded like the bed was gonna collapse. I'm not even joking. They went at it every night, man. Like, chill. We are young, we are dumb, and we are broke. We are here for education. You're not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Chill. You know I'm here too. No decency. And my mom told me to report their ass. But I was nice enough to not do that. I'm too nice. But anyways, I was talking about something and I went off track. Oh yeah, so there was this one instance where I was going to talk to him about cleaning the bathroom in person. Because apparently texting them, and I'd write little notes on the board. This is what I have to do, like a fucking dog. I have to write notes on the exact places that they have to clean up. So for instance, there was this one day where the trash piled up to the max. I put a trash can in the dorm area and it was filled to the brim. It was near the wall. It was taller than my torso. Like, we're talking 10 acres of trash up in the ceiling. It wasn't that big, but like it was pretty tall, and it was overfilled. And I literally had to write on a toilet tissue. I had to write a little note. Take out the trash, please. Thank you. And I write my name as a little PS, sincerely. And then I put it in the trash can so that they can see it. I literally put like it's a scavenger hunt, like it's a treasure chest. This is the clue. I had to put the clue in the fucking trash can so they can see that you had to take the trash out. That's what I had to do. I had to go above and beyond for that. Grown adults, by the way, probably older than me, and I am productive. Anyway, now listen to me. So I was gonna ask him because it wasn't taken out. This is before I wrote the note on the trash bin, like a little kid. I knocked on his door. And I'm already not that confrontational anyways when it comes to that. I'm a talkative person. I'm outgoing. But when it comes to being confrontational and uncomfortable, I can't express that for some reason. I mean, well, not for some reason. It's an obvious reason. I just feel like that people will not like me because I'm a certain... Anyways, that's a whole nother video itself. But I knocked on his door and she answered the door. And she was looking at me, opened the door, looking at me like, can I help you? What do you mean, can... She didn't say that, but the look on her face said it all. She was like, hey, what's up? I'm like, oh, I wanted to talk to him for a minute. I think it was about the trash or like the area, like cleaning up, because something has to be done. I can't look at this anymore. Like, I cannot live like this, like a cockroach. It's insane. So I was, telling her like, hey, like, I wanted to talk to him about something, because I didn't want to embarrass him in front of his, little fine shite, his little shite. So I or big shite, I should say. I'm sorry. Anyway, now I didn't want to embarrass him, so I didn't say what it was. But like, I don't know. This is like her. Apparently, that's just how she generally looks. That RBF, resting B phase. I'm not calling her a B word. That's what it's called. I mean, if you know, you know. But I get it. I understand. Cool. But like, it's like I feel like she gives me that look in part. Like, whenever I try to brush my teeth, I literally, and also too, there's another thing. She's very rude as well. They both are, but she is too. She is the most, like, she is assertive, but like, she is a type of assertive that's like, all right, I don't really want to do this, but I'm gonna have to do this because you're imposing too much, basically. Like that type of assertive, not the assertive that's like. Anyway, the point is, she what was it? Oh yeah, I was talking. So I was playing a song, right? Because I usually play my music loud, and I asked them, like, if my music's loud, let me know. And she was like, oh, don't worry about it. We're loud enough as it is. Well, yes, you are. Oh, you're right about that. Ooh, you are loud. I could hear you through the walls. I literally had to tell them too. I didn't tell you guys. I left that out, but I had to tell them that they're, lower down on the, I can hear you. You know what I'm saying? I wrote on the note at first on the board. At first, I'm sidetracking a little bit, but I wrote, hey, I could hear you guys fucking all day. If you can quiet the fuckery or something like that. Something similar to that. Because I was annoyed. I was like really, not mad. I was just annoyed. But I erased it really quickly because it sounded very rude. I think I said like, I can hear you guys effing. Can you F quieter or something like that? That was rude to me. So I erased it and I said, hey, you guys, I can hear you guys through the walls. Can you lower it down? I controlled myself. But like they were, oh my goodness. I could hear them sometimes, but I have to really keep my head through. Not like I'm doing that. Anyways, I need a new girlfriend. But so we were talking. I was playing a song because I had my door open. I was more comfortable. I was getting used to their dirty aura. It was very it wasn't very comforting, but I was getting comfortable with her being there, and I didn't really care. Okay, because she wants to pull up the chair and sit down like she's getting a pedicure for some reason. Anyway, so yeah, and we were kind of having small talk about the song that she liked or something, and I don't know what I was talking about, but mid-conversation, I was talking to her. She was like, yeah. She walked. She didn't even look at me, by the way. She walked. I saw it from the reflection of the mirror. And she went in the room, talked to her boyfriend, and closed the door while I was talking to her. And she locked it. They always lock the door. Okay, well, damn. You didn't have to talk to me. You could have just looked at me funny again. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't like them. Like, why did they... And my other roommate, the one that got kicked out, he was similar to me, very clean. When I was with my ex, I was a little messy too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is. It's like the girlfriend effect. Like when you're with your girl, especially your first one, you're like dirty. Like you it depends on the person, it depends on the girl, but like it's like you get that first girlfriend, that dirt girlfriend effect. I don't know what it is. Oh my god, I looked at the pictures when I was with my ex. I looked horrendous. I didn't cut my face. Like I didn't cut my facial hairs. Like my hair was short. I was hideous. I don't know why she liked me, loved me. Sorry. I know why. I'm that type of guy.
What?
I understand how it is. Okay, I was there before. I was even told. And see, my other roommate too. He's friendly. He even knocks on my door and tries to talk to me. He's a friendly guy, an outgoing person. I like him. I really do miss him. No homo. I really do. He was a cool guy to be around. Some company. And then I was alone for a while. I had no roommate, and then I was paired with people the exact opposite of me. Well, how my school works, this is every school, to be honest. When it comes to roommates, you get a questionnaire. Okay, I'm gonna give you the prerequisite of college dorms. So when you get to a dorm, right, you are asked like your personality. What time do you sleep? Like, are you introverted, extroverted? Are you a night owl? Like, you are asked these questions before you, especially if you're doing with a roommate. Because, well, I mean, that's the only instance where they will ask if you're doing with, because they try to pair you with your options, with how you are. And the school just said, F it, you're just gonna throw you somebody random. I mean, to kill the time, why not? Let's upload let's go crazy with our roster. They are like completely opposite from me. They're not even the same at all. Complete introverts, okay? They are dirty. They are night owls. I'm a night owl too. I put night owls, so I understand. But they are dirty. The bathroom, inside of the shower, there's literally little cranolages. I mean, not cranolages. Little fold. Okay, the little rolls that fat people have on their necks or on their stomachs. Shout out to my, those folds that big people have. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that, but with dirt. There was folds of dirt inside of the. I'm obviously over exaggerating, but it was kind of like a thin fold of tidal wave lines of dirt inside that were tracking in the shower. It's quite gross, and if I think I recorded it actually. It's starting to turn orange. It's quite nasty. It's very bad. And I don't like it. And I'm getting mad. Okay? I'm getting annoyed because why are you not cleaning up your mess? You don't live here. And I bet you 10 times out of 10 that it's the girl. I'm telling you. Oh my god. It's her. I kid you not. Half of the stuff that is there. Like I'm talking about like supplies is girl stuff. I don't see a single thing that can be his but the peroxide. That's the only thing I can see that's his. Half of their stuff is hers, literally. I'm so if the living room looks like this, how does their room look like? I went in their room before when I first saw them. It was horrendous in there. It was all sorts of pink and blue on the walls. There was like food cartridges on the, not food cartridges, but like clothes on the floor. It was quite trim. Man, I don't know how you can live like that. I'm sorry. I understand maybe the living conditions, they weren't as blessed. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to assume. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, I was about to say my college. I just wanted to talk about my messy roommates because they are indeed messy. Oh yeah. Oh, and annoying and loud and horny. And I don't want to hear it. I shouldn't be able to hear the horniness. I shouldn't be. It was so bad to the point where I was going to make a video actually. I was going to make a video titled Sex is Banned based off of my experiences hearing that. Okay? I am not a virgin myself. So I understand how the little switcheroo goes. But like, oh my goodness. I shouldn't be able to hear it, man. I shouldn't be able to hear it. You should be able to contain yourself, please. There was another man in here. You should know that I'm in the dorm and you know I'm there. I literally blast my music. And if I don't, you should know that I'm there. At least knock on the door, something. I don't know, like, maybe I should make my presence known. Maybe when they do that again, I should walk in and join in. I just can't stand them. I can't stand them. 2 more months and it's almost done. But I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Last month was exhausted. Cleaning up their mess, everything. But writing gave me comfort. I will not lie, it did. But I'm so glad that I'm on the break now. I would like to post more on YouTube. I would like to, now that I'm free of stress and I can get my little rest. I would like to post more on this platform. Ow. And I keep on thinking, like, what should I post? I know what to post, but there's so many things I want to post. It's insane. So I just keep forgetting that I can do whatever I want on this channel. Nobody can tell me what I can or cannot post. So I can post anything. I could post this video raw if I had to. No, I'm gonna talk about last month in another video when I have energy and I have my webcam. But yeah, I just wanted to complain about my roommates for a little bit because they are quite annoying. If you guys see this video, because you know what I look like. I know you guys watch a lot of. I heard that Corey Kenshin through the walls. I know y'all be watching YouTube. So if I do happen to go on your For You page, I'm after you. You'll be warned. Clean up and stop making noise. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to say my intro too. I was working on this for a while. Good morning, my harvests. I was gonna say that. Good morning, the harvest. Not my harvest. That sounds like a cult. But the harvest. I came up with like a little community thing. That's cool, right? Getting like corn and harvesting, like that's cool. I forgot to say it in the beginning because I was like rushing for some reason. I don't know why. Also, I tried to bleach my hair again. I know, very on this side. It was gonna be like a little yin and yang thing. You know, Melina Martinez, whatever her name is, the you never gave an effort about you anyways. Wait, what does the song go? Ooh, blind and black. I kind of was trying to do that, but like dark blonde and really really bright like white stuff. Like I was gonna put like a white side in it. Like it was a silver thing that I got, but apparently my hair has to be very very light for that. It has to be white almost to see the silver. So I put it in and it did nothing to my hair. I damaged it more for no reason. Anyway, I was a little disappointed, but that's the only bad thing that happened today. It's not bad, it's just disappointing. Anyways, I'm yapping. I will see you guys later. Remember to continue my harvest. All right, have a good day. Subscribe, please. Okay, she keep calling, she keep crying every single night.